What is up, guys? Welcome to today's vlog, and right now I am walking in BGC to attend the Nissan Intelligent Mobility Tour happening right here beside track 30th. And in this event is an exclusive preview for the all-new Nissan Terra, which is their mid-size SUV with a body-on-frame chassis. We're gonna find out what it looks like. There you have it, guys. The all-new Nissan Terra has been officially launched here in the Philippines, and this is the first time the public is able to view it. Let's go check out the car.
Walking up front the Terra, you can see a bold and prominent face with Nissan's signature V-Motion grille, topped with the huge Nissan emblem front and center. The projector-type headlights feature a sharp design that look almost similar to its Navara counterpart. The front bumpers feature angular vents with chrome accents and fog lights, which comes as standard. Going through the side, you'll notice a clean and muscular design. There are pronounced wheel arches and a chiseled muscular crease going across the beltline, providing an athletic and strong appeal. To add character, the large windows flow within the design and tapers off toward the rear. The top-of-the-line Terra rides on 18-inch alloy wheels that has a turbine-style design. The rear of the Terra presents a sense of width accompanied by horizontal taillights and a large chrome strip with Terra badging. The rear bumper sports black plastic cladding and a spot for what looks like a rear fog light. I'm impressed with the overall exterior of the Terra. It does have that predictable styling, but it is executed neatly. Sure, it's not going to turn a lot of heads, but I'm confident that this design will age really well.
So the seats are power operated, and it has a leather material which feels really nice. And the seats are also the zero gravity seats, which means this one was designed by NASA. It will give you a more comfortable ride during long journeys and whatnot. So I am now climbing inside the new Terra, and I am inside the top of the line VL trim. This is their loaded out variant. As I close the door, the interior of the the Terra is a nice place to be. Sorry if I've mistaken this for the Navara, because the two share the same interior. This is the typical Navara layout, but here you get a touchscreen unit with no physical buttons, so good luck with using that while on the go. So up above you do get a power outlet here and a storage bin right there, but the dashboard material is a hard plastic, so there you go. It is overall a minimal design. You got your climate controls right here, and down there is the four-wheel drive controls, rear locking differentials, hill descent control. You also get another power outlet right here. This is the 7-speed automatic transmission. And weirdly enough, right in the center console located is the switch to tumble down the second row of seats. Now that is electronically operated, so I don't know how long it's gonna last, but yeah, it has that feature. You have two analog gauges together with a screen right in the middle. And the top of the line trim gets steering wheel buttons, so you have your radio controls right here and a cruise control right here. Standard also are automatic headlights. Above though, this one is actually a screen, so right now it is a normal rear view mirror, but once you press a button right there when the car is on, there's a camera at the back of the car and it projects what you'll be seeing right here in the screens. Basically, it is one of Nissan's intelligent mobility system that they're offering in the new Terra. So above here as well, you get interior lighting, pretty standard stuff, together with sunglasses holder. The door panels above also has a scratchy plastic, so it's a little bit hard on the elbows when you're driving around cruising. But the armrest is a leather padded material. I think this is faux leather though, but it is a soft touch material. Power folding mirrors for the top of the line trim. I love how the door lock sounds, so just listen to it. It is so quiet, it is so crisp. rear door panel of the Terra, same treatment, hard plastic up above, yet it does retain the soft touch leather down below for the armrest. It does have a convenient step board and a grab handle right there. Getting inside the Terra is pretty easy, as I said, because of that step board. Once I close the door, the cabin feels airy because of the large windows. I guess this will be a very comfortable cruiser, and this car is designed for the Manila traffic because the back seats are just a lovely place to be in, and the seats do recline. I can really recline my seats and they move fore and aft. I can slide it backwards so that I'll have more legroom, or I can slide it forward so that the rear passengers will have more legroom as well. Oh, did I say rear passengers? Yeah, this car has a third row seat as standard. I guess we're gonna check that out right now. This car is really meant for road trips because it also has this huge screen so you can watch your movies and Netflix and whatnot in this screen at the back seat of the Terra. I also like how there are rear AC vents here. You also get AC vents up above the ceiling. Oh, that is a nice feature. You get interior lighting on either side of the vehicle, and it does brighten the cabin. Okay, so now I am moving towards the center of the seat. It does feel a little narrow. The seat base is a little bit higher, and there are really no bolsters to keep me in place. I guess I'd spend a short time in the middle seat of the Terra. I do get a little bit of headroom right now because my hair is just brushing off the ceiling. You can't see it right now, but yeah, it has a lot of leg room, and there are spaces for my feet as well because the center tunnel right here is flat. There are also seat pockets right at the back. Right, now for the more challenging part. Oh, damn. The rear doors also get a cup holder, so if you're into drinks, you can put your Starbucks in there. Okay, so we're now gonna try to tumble the seats forward. They said it is a one-touch procedure. Let's try. Oh, it is a one-touch procedure. So there, with just one pull of the lever, you can access the third row, which is pretty small. It's a little bit hard to go back here, but this, what do they call this? The opening of the rear doors is quite large. Now I do have one complaint already, and it's that oh, there you go. You can recline the third row of seats. So right now they're a bit angled to my liking, but once the seats, the rear seats are a little bit heavy. Fudge. So there you go. So right now I've got the second row in place. Now the third row does feel a bit dark, but it is not as dark as some of the competition. But yeah, I don't really get a lot of view out front because this rear second row seat is just like a bench seat, so it covers my whole view. All I see is this, and the large headrests are just blocking my view as well. I have large windows, so I can just look outside. Overall space, the third row of this car is quite large. I have enough headroom. My legroom is also okay. Now, one complaint that I do have is that the third row, the floor of the third row is quite high, so I have my knees right up in my stomach right now. Okay, so that was the third row of the Nissan Terra. You also have storage spaces on both sides. You have cup holders and whatnot. So opening the boot of the Terra, it is a touchpad, but it is a little bit heavy. One neat feature that it has is the reversible cargo tray. So right now it is in its reverse position, so you can just put a lot of dirt and greasy stuff to it. So once you're done with that and you started cleaning it out, you can just flip the cargo cover. And there you go. It is the carpeted side, and it has no loading lip because of this. You can use it for storage as well, which is a pretty handy feature. Tow hooks right here and a hook for your groceries. It doesn't have any power outlet. Oh, it does. It's right here. Power outlet at the rear. This is the space you get when you have the third row up. And this is the space you get when you have the third row and the second row down. There you have a lot of space. It is a very cavernous cabin. So this being the top of the line trim, it is quite sad to say that there is no power tailgate option in the new Terra. Its competitors does have the rear power tailgates. I think that's something to consider when buying this car.
Under the hood is a 2.5-liter YD25 DDTI diesel engine that makes 190 horsepower and 450 Nm of torque, mated to a 7-speed automatic transmission. There's also a 6-speed manual available for the base trim. The Terra embodies everything Nissan learned with the Patrol. This means that the Terra is a capable off-roader with amenities such as hill descent control, rear locking differentials, and off-road modes to help the driver tackle any terrain. While most buyers will not take it to serious off-roading, it does help boost driver confidence when driving. SUVs are receiving all the hype and Nissan is just in time to enter the market. I mean, sure, it's a little late, but it's better late than never. The Terra is a great SUV. It has an understated clean design, provides great off-road capabilities, offers a lot of space inside, and packed with safety features to keep occupants safe. The interior does feel solid, but its competitors just take it a step above when it comes to design and materials. Nissan took their time developing the Terra, and now it's giving its fiercest competitors something to write about. Nissan is currently accepting reservations for the Terra, with delivery starting this August. Those were my thoughts on the all-new Nissan Terra. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it to your friends. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified if I post a new video. I would also like to hear your thoughts on the all-new Nissan Terra, so leave a comment down below. This has been TJ and thanks for watching.